Still moving, bass, 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 still moving. Still moving.
Well, hello guys, you're back again, you want more. Yeah, episode 3. Hopefully guys you'll like this one as well. This one's a bit of a different episode. No drifting this one. No. Unfortunately. But no, my mate's Ben. He's got a Nissan s14a, sr20 of course. No, his turbo's failed on his car. So he needs the turbo taken off. Garage buying was charging him a small fortune to do it, so I said to him as a good mate, let's have a look at it and I'll get it whipping off for you. I've just finished work and I'm on the way to Ben's now, so hopefully I'll get there out dying, as it is Bristol. Rush hour traffic now, it is a nightmare. Hopefully guys you'll like this video. Bit of a different one. It's going to be more of a how to change your turbo. So if you've never changed your turbo and you want to know what's involved, then this might be the video for you. Plus if you want to see someone who's going to fail a lot and probably break everything, then yeah, you watch the right video. Anyway guys, I'm going to shoot because I'm about to die with all this traffic. So yeah, hopefully guys you'll enjoy this one as well. Just got here now, the beast. Let's have a look under the heart of it. Ooh, lovely. SR20. So yeah, I think Ben started to take off the intercooler pipes, as you can see. So best thing I said to him to do was to obviously WD-40 all these bolts up, because you don't want to snap the manifold bolts. That is definite no. So yeah, that's all WD-40'd up. Just got to get that lambda sensor off the back, O2 sensor, so that's no big deal. And yeah, just jack the car up because we're obviously going to have to take off the downpipe. But it doesn't look that too bad actually. There's quite a lot of room here, as you can see. It's not just like a normal German car where there's no room. Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, it should come off pretty easy. I'm hoping anyway. But yeah, it's pretty clean, this is, because it used to be automatic, so it's not had a hard life until it met Ben. So hence why it needs a new turbo now. So safety first, guys. Always make sure you've got axle stands and a jack, and always make sure you've got these lovely ramps. These are special ramps, custom ramps. They're 600 wheel horsepower Skyline GTR ramps. They cost me a fortune, these did. So yeah, make sure you've got ramps. I made these out of a bit of wood actually. I don't know if you noticed, but I made it out of a bit of wood. You can see the idea, it works really good to be fair. For lowered cars it's ideal. Just means you can get that jack under there a lot easier. So there's my Tommy little tip for you. Tommy's little tips, eh? That could stick, couldn't it? So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll get underneath there. So yeah, nice 3-inch all the way through. Got to just disconnect that downpipe there. I think it's 2-3 bolts, and then obviously on the turbo we've got to disconnect that as well. So yeah. Oh, it's not 14. Someone's already changed it.
Yeah, they actually do 2 different size downpipes for the S14.
Oh, do they?
So obviously I got the wrong downpipe here, so they've actually extended it by however much that is.
You say that's 15mm thread. That's a really weird size. Normally with Jap stuff it's 12 or 14. Yeah. So that's really like, weird. Feels like natural, it does.
Yeah.
That's one. I haven't snapped it.
Nice.
Oh, have I? No, I haven't snapped that. That's good. So that's one. 15. There we go. 14. So someone's put two 15s on there and 14. It doesn't really matter, to be fair, but it's just I don't know why you do that myself. There you go. There you go. Okay, so they're all cracked. So we might have to take it back there, to there. We might have to take it off as well. I think we will, but we probably want this all out of the way when we take it off so it doesn't get in the way. So yeah, it's not a big deal, to be fair. So yeah, I just want to get this off the downpipe. Yeah, we'll crack those off as well. It's done then, and it's out of the way. Yeah, it does look a decent. What make exhaust is this, Ben?
So I got, it's mostly Jap speed.
Okay, exhaust. Yeah. No, Jap speed, alright. Yeah, it's spinning, isn't it? It's spinning. You can tell the audience, am I a good driver, yes or no?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm alright.
Get a car sideways.
Someone's put some silicone around this though. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Butchers. Look at that. What's that all about? What's that all about?
I don't know what that is.
I think you're going to have to flatten these off. If they're not seating properly, that's probably what you've got to blow here. Not a big deal, you're just going to want to, so it's all the silicone ones. Obviously, not going to say bodged, but yeah, I don't think that's ideal. Good. Oh, just shove that down. Oh, here we go. There we go. One downpipe off. Always put your nuts and bolts back. Again, that's another Tommy tip for you. Put the bolts there and then you don't lose them, you know where they go back. Even though I put them back to front. Anyone who works on Jack cars knows there's always 12 and 14. That's the code. God, it's tight. Tight like a tiger.
I see that from your tight pants. Yes, you are tight like a tiger.
So yeah, now we just got to get that line off there. Yeah, I got it. Oh, she's stubborn, but she's got it. There we go. Oh, after all that, nothing. Oh, literally nothing. Oh well, doesn't matter. Don't need to do an oil change. Thought you should do it anyway. That's fine. Another top tip: always drain the oil first. Ben, how'd that go for us, didn't it?
There it goes. Yes. Yes. Oh no. Oh no.
Like I said to you guys, this is going to be a guide how not to change your turbo. So yeah, as you can see, we've had a bit of an accident. So yeah, that's all the downpipe done now. So we're just at the top now. So yeah, we just got to take a. Is it what? Well, it's not a wire band. It's just a normal lambda sensor or O2 sensor. Just got to just disconnect that and just crack that one off. And then I think it's just the turbo feed. I think it's just down there. If you can see it, I don't know if you can guys see it. Just down there on the side of the block. Can't seem to get that little what's it there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a proper little what's it, that one in the corner. I haven't got the right spanner for that. So yeah, we'll see. I might have to just crack everything off and then have to come back to do that and bring the right spanner. It's like a 23mm. I've got 22 and 24, but it's not coming off. That, ooh, snap on, lovely. Just got one up you and I, Ben. Yeah. Basically, just for no reason. Oh, to be fair, that's. See, another Tommy tip for you is always do the most awkward bolts first, because there's nothing worse than you're trying to take everything off and then you leave the most awkward one, and then you've got the weight of the manifold and the turbo on you and you can't do it. So another Tommy tip is do the most awkward ones first, get them all out the way, and then it's you're plain sailing then, because you can get easy access to the top ones. So yeah, I think that's Tommy tip number 3 today, isn't it?
Yeah. Fair amount of Tommy tips.
Tommy tips. Like Terry Tibbs, isn't it? Or Phone Jack, isn't it?
Comedian. That's what I call me Terry Tips. Thank you, good night. Much love.
Oh, hello. You alright?
Food time.
Is it food time, yeah?
This is
It's
low.
the food.
No, it's not.
See, Ben's married like me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ben's like married like me, and
That's
I'm
it.
the caterer.
So we got it good, haven't we?
Bring your food out.
I appreciate my wife.
That's it. Absolute legend for letting us do this. And another tip. Again, everyone's got different opinions, but I would say I would always change, especially being that I reckon this might be the first time this has ever come off in its life. Personally, I would definitely change the studs and bolts. Wouldn't just change the bolts, I'd change the studs as well, because there's nothing worse if you get a snap manifold bolt, because it's like absolute ball ache, literally. And sometimes you can't actually drill and tap it out, and then you've got to take the head off, and it's, you know, just it's a massive headache for the sake of, well, shouldn't be that expensive. I would have thought it'd be like 30 quid. It's just
Yeah,
not.
it's about 20-30 quid.
There you go. So it's just not worth. Me personally, I just think for the sake you've got it all off and that, there's just no point. You might as well just take them off and get new ones on there, because there'd be nothing worse that we do all this now, and then as you go to tighten it up, you're trying to do them tight, and then they just snap. Oh mate, you just cry, trust me. I know I would. I'd be so gutted. Ben's having his food. Oh mate, he looks happy boy now.
Yeah, this is good.
What's on the menu tonight, Ben?
So we got pork shoulder,
Yeah,
rice,
yeah.
and vegetables.
Oh nice. Looks good, man. I can't wait now. I'm gonna have some now.
Very good.
Yeah, as you can see, organised chaos. Bad idea eating big food when you're working on a car now. Get it coming up.
That was only a smaller bit.
Is it?
Small amount of food for me. I could have get going.
I'm gonna hold a torch and do it. Yeah, a bit of oil coming out of that. Or is it water? That's water. So you can use. Stick it on charge in your house. Yeah. Oh, drop the copper washer down there. Guys, that's all done. We just had an issue with the EGR pipe there. You can see, don't really see it, right down there. We tried getting that bolt. There was no way on this planet that was ever coming off again. That has never been taken off in its whole life, and someone's had a go at it before. So I tried to get off, no chance. So I managed to just, bit of a butcher, but we had to basically butcher through the EGR valve there. But we don't really care about the planet, do we, Ben? Not joking. But yeah, we don't want the EGR valve anyway, so we're going to blank it anyway. So yeah, that's all off. Ben, if I take this here, Ben, you're the camera. So now you can see. Oh, let's put the light there. It should. Oh, that. Right, I'm presuming you're going to have to drop it. Oh yeah. Unbelievable catching on the bolt then. That's it. Oh. Watch the wing and wide band. And yeah, one happy boy. That's one Garrett. It is T28, isn't he? These?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Journal bearing.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah.
For all those who said I wasn't going to get it off tonight, all those haters out there, she's off. So yeah. So yeah, no, happy boy. Yes, took us about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Really pleased with that. But this is how you learn, everyone. This is what I try and do, is have a go learning. Because there's no more, you know, there's no price for experience, definitely. So yeah, no. Well, here we are, guys. Turbo all off. It always reminds me of Fast and Furious. You know that line, Ben? Come on, you got to know that line. Where he's like, a couple of SR20s are poor premium race walls. What do you reckon, then? 50 weight? Was it 50 weight? 60 weight? That's what always reminds me of these engines, SR20s.
Couple Nissan SR20 motors will pull up premium 1 week before race wars, huh?
Yeah, probably.
You're a smart fence, Ted. Maybe too smart. What are you feeling, Lance? 40 weight? 50 weight?
40 weight sounds nice.
So yeah, you get the light down there, Ben. You can see now she's naked in all her glory.
See the ground.
You see the ground. So yeah, Ben's. We're gonna have a little look at the turbo now. But to be fair, Midland turbos, I've used them before. They're pretty honest. If something's wrong with it or needs doing, they'll do it. But we're gonna. Ben's saying anyway he wants to upgrade it to hybrid because he just wants a bit more power. He's trying to keep up with me, you see. So jokes. So yeah, no, but yeah, that's it in the glory. We've done this on the cement or tarmac. So yeah, no jacks, no ramps. I'm not lucky enough to have that privilege. I do everything on the floor. So yeah, no, it's good fun though, good experience. Highly recommend it if you're into cars and you're like stupid like me, who likes doing it at a ridiculous clock at night. So yeah, no, that's it really. Ben, you're a star, you're a legend. Thanks for letting me do it and mess up your car and make a load of mess on your driveway, as you can see.
Nice.
Thanks, Ben.
Gonna love that.
Yeah, thanks Ben's neighbours, wherever you are on it. So yeah, that's it in its all its glory. So yeah, I'm just packing the tools up now in my trusty Insignia, and yeah, I'm gonna get on home.